Okay.
We just sniped the Dominus. 5,000 Robux for this thing. Let's go! Last sale. Oh my god! 72% deal? Yo, what's up guys? In this video, I bought 1 million Robux worth of limited items. I spent almost 750,000 to do it. We got some crazy items like the clockwork headphones and the playful vampire. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe so we can try to hit 210,000 subscribers. But let's get straight into these snipes. He said he's gonna put it up for 7.5k right now. Let's see if he does it. Where is it? Buy that, easy, 7.5k. 42% deal right there. That's what I'm talking about. 42%. We'll take the blue clockers for 17%. That's a little. Should I buy it? 17% off? W. Let's do it. Oh my god, bro. It always does this. Alright. Hopefully it's still here. Let's buy it. 107.5. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. There we go. That's a good snipe right there, man. 17% on the blue clockwork. I'll buy this 3k if it's still there. 31%, we'll take it, man. That's a good deal. I'd rather keep my Robux. Now, heart balloon for 49k? This is a deal, I'll buy that. 49k for heart balloon is crazy. 25% off? Should I buy it? Yeah, why not? That was actually a good deal. Why was it sitting there for so long? That was a 39% deal on this item. No. Oh, that was a 42% deal? Wait, what? As I'm saying, the deals aren't even that good. 42% and I actually got it? 32? Okay, I'll buy this too. What? Wait, what? Now he's putting up deals for crazy. Bro, some of these deals are just not popping up for me. I'll buy that. Tap too rich. Bro, literally is too rich. Oh, 1,200? Oh my god. Oh, someone bought it before me. If you want to buy it, it's fine. Like, if you want to trade it. Oh, 6k? I'll buy that. 6k for 8-row crown, I'll take that. Best move, 950. Oh wait, there's actually a good deal right now. Hold up. Whoa, there's a few good deals right now. Someone bought that really fast. I mean, we just got Playable Vampire for 57k. What is this? 26%, 44k for this thing. We'll buy it. We'll buy it. I don't even know if it's a good deal. But 44k, we'll take it. For a bubble trouble,
Hi VIP, how are you, bro? I'm watching some video, bro.
Honestly, not bad. I don't think I'm gonna be buying it just because it'll be so hard to trade it. But yeah. Wait. It's up for 19 now. I gotta buy that. 41% deal. That's crazy. 41% deal on a 30k item. We did it. Wait, HPR for 3,000 Robux. That's crazy. That was a 40% deal. It's a 5k item for 3k. Hey man, best sniper on YouTube, best sniper on the planet. Read this to the community.
Thanks.
Let's go! 25% on Technical Junior. 15k for that. I'll take it. That's a good deal. 8k for this thing, I'll buy it. 8k is not bad. That's 27%. Oh wait, we actually got it. Wait, what? We got a 72% deal? Oh my god. 72% deal? Wait, what? That's crazy. I know it's a small item. Should I buy Roblox item 61? Let's buy this. What? No! Bro, I waited too long. I played myself. Crybaby for 30k. Should I buy this? Let's buy it. I'm having my third Crybaby. Alright, we got 3 of them. That was 25% off. That's not bad for a Crybaby. I'll rock with that. Let me buy this thing. 4.3 is not bad. It's about to raise. You were selling 4.3. Someone's killing it. Let's buy 2 of them. Buy 2 of just 4.3. Black headphones for 1.1k. This thing is normally what, 1.7? Oh, wow, that's actually a really good deal. 40% right there. Rainbow half off for 30%. I'm gonna buy that. 30% of Rainbow Hatbot, not bad. What does a Cthulhu get? This thing's selling for 17%, 200k. Honestly, this is an item that I've kind of always wanted. Last sale was 349k. Just kidding. The last sale.
In my dream, bro. I love this face, bro. It's so good. Didn't say much. Wait. Bro, why my thing is keep holding, bro? Yo, Isaac, do you know when it's gonna be do you know when I can trade it? Cause bro, it takes long, bro. It takes so many long time, bro.
Jusqu'au 30 septembre, la fibre Canal Plus à partir de 30 € par mois pendant 12 mois, puis à 43 €.
Oh, this trade is really good. Let's go for this. Wait. No. I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it. I just realized who's sending it to me. Okay, wait, no, I was about to finesse Pluto, but I'm gonna tell him that that's not good for him. I'll let him know, because I don't want to finesse him. I think that trade is bad for you, not gonna lie. We actually have an interesting trade on Freckle Cheeks. The problem is that he's giving me bad items. Yeah, Radioactive Miss Scarlet, not great. If I get a little more here, I'll take it. Yeah, give me like gold clock. Yeah, I'll take gold clock. We'll do that. Countered me with this, okay. Honestly, I'm gonna take this. I feel like this is better than the other ones. I'm getting much better items in Bubble Trouble and Alpaca. An 86k on Freckle Cheeks, I'll take that. I got Freckle Cheeks for 21k. So, I mean, we're doing a mass trade, getting rid of a bunch of my Snowflake guys. We completed the first part, so I'm gonna send part 2 of the trade, which is 3 Snowflake guys for his bow tie. And it ended up being this. It's 182 for 170. So we overpaid 12k to get a 7v1 upgrade basically, which ends up working really well, especially because Snowflake Guys is doing so bad right now. So we got this trade on chicken. I'm gonna see if I can do a little bit less. So I'm gonna counter so I can take off the Steel Shanks and the Silverthorn Antlers, add Purple Bubble Trouble, and add Legit, and then send that. That should be good. It's only 75. Oh, looks like we got a chicken for 75. Yeah, we tried our CF, Prankster, Miss Scarlet for chicken. I don't really know. I feel like chicken right now is questionable. Was it a good trade? I don't know. I really thought that he wasn't going to take my trade, but I'm going to show you guys that right now. I lowballed that Frozen Horns for it. I gave Frozen Horns and Peanut Butter Hair for Isaac Amulrath. You know, it is definitely, like, questionable. There's definitely a chance that I lose here, but I feel like this is decent. Isaac Amulrath is definitely pulling way more than this. I think this item could pull like 800-900k. I honestly didn't even expect him to accept this. I literally sent this trade fully as a joke. He sent me this originally, and I literally just took off all the super happy faces and sent, and he took it somehow. And I was like, okay, bet. Send me the Troublemaker, I'm down. I'll see what she can do for it. I'm down to take it. All right, boom, she accepted finally. I actually don't even know what the value of this trade is because the trade is broken. Let me do my math skills real quick. What is this? 115,000 plus 10,000 plus 32,341. Wait, what? Wait, no, I messed something up. My bad. 189,000 for 153. The main reason why I wanted to do this was to get rid of Jade Cat's Eye. I absolutely hate this item. I needed to get it out of my inventory. And Square Waffle, I also really wanted to get out of my inventory. You know what? I'm gonna go for this. Scared of the Overseer Wings of Terror. The main reason why I like this is, first of all, we're getting about 40k on it. We get rid of the Knight of the Splintered Sky, which is something that I don't want. And we don't get the best of items in return, but neither of these items look like they're going to drop anytime soon, so that's good. They seem stable enough. This is what I originally gave Blue Clockworks for Overseer Wings of Terror, and I believe Blue Clockworks rose by 10k as well. At the time, this was like almost a 20k win for me. If you guys are enjoying the video, please leave a like and subscribe.
Tu vois actuellement une imprimante 3D. Cette technologie, elle te permet de créer n'importe quel objet. Et pour ça, il te suffit de savoir.
Should be fine. We just sniped the dominant. This is my Roblox account when I started it with 0 Robux on it. And here it is now, a few years later, with over 20 million Robux on it.
Damn.
And that's all because of one ugly item that you've never heard of before, the Thrill Seeker. This random Roblox item literally changed my entire life. So back in 2018, I had some of the best limited items in all of Roblox. The Sky Blue Smart Fedora, the Valkyrie Helm, and a bunch of other really crazy ones. And on top of that, I had tons of Robux. Until my account actually got hacked. And some random person in Chicago stole every single one of my limited items, and I had to completely restart from 0. So I decided to make a brand new Roblox account, and I bought Builders Club in order to start trading my way back up. And I even decided to make an entire YouTube channel to document my entire trading journey. So I looked for an item to buy to start, and the item I found ended up being the Thrill Seeker. And honestly, I have no idea why I chose it, because this item is horrible and it looks super ugly. But it was a great item to pick because I started off with some really good trades. First, I traded it for the Locksmith Secret, and then I traded it for the White Ninja Headband, already making me a few hundred Robux. But it was my third ever trade. That was the biggest turning point, where somebody at Trade Hangout changed my entire trading journey. This user, Benir, gave me a few of his items for free, and this one trade instantly doubled my value. And after that, it just became really easy. I traded the Snow Queen Smile for the Cosmos Claw. Also, do keep in mind that the value on all these trades have changed. But anyways, I made another trade here, which made me a few hundred Robux. I just kept making trade after trade after trade. And after 5 days of trading, I went from my original Thrill Seeker at 500 Robux to over 16,000 worth of items. And I kept increasing not only my value in limited items, but also my YouTube channel. Making videos every time I would make a few trades, and up to this point, I was able to get a couple hundred subscribers. To be honest, the videos that I uploaded back then were terrible. My videos are still terrible now, but at least I have fun doing it. And at the end of my first month of trading, I was able to make it up to 46,022 Robux worth of limited items, having items like the Playful Vampire, the Super Duper Fly Cap, Catching Snowflakes, and
Damn.
But the only problem is, at the end of the month, my Builders Club also ran out. And I didn't have the money to buy Builders Club again, so that was kind of just the end. I couldn't trade anymore since you need Builders Club to trade, and that meant that I had nothing to make videos on either. So I quit YouTube and I quit trading. If you guys are enjoying the video, please leave a like and subscribe. We're trying to hit 250,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so help us get there. Until one day I logged into my YouTube channel and I saw that randomly one of my videos blew up and got a ton of views on it. Just a random trading video that got 100,000 views on it. And that was enough motivation for me to find $5 somewhere, buy Builders Club again, and restart this YouTube thing. And even along the way, I was able to get some of my favorite items on Roblox, and I was able to reobtain a lot of the items that I had before I actually got hacked. The Valkyrie Helm, Silver King of the Night, and a bunch of the other ones that I lost. I'm not even gonna lie, some of these videos are really unhinged. I was literally bullying the little kids that I was trading with at Trade Hangout. I promise I definitely don't do this anymore. Then the next turning point was in March of 2020 when COVID hit. Obviously there was no more school, so that meant that I had way more time, and I would literally just spend hours at Trade Hangout trying to make the best trades possible.
Damn.
I don't tell my teachers this, but in one tab I would have my Zoom meeting open,
and in the other tab, I would have Trade Hangout open, just trading hundreds of thousands of Robux at a time while in my math class. And during those months of lockdown, I went from having only 212,000 value all the way up to 415,000, which meant that I was extremely close to actually passing what I had before I got hacked. I had a questionable inventory with 4 Playable Vampires and 6 Madness Faces, but I was definitely making profit. While making all these trades, I also went on a 128-day upload streak where my YouTube channel went from only having 500 subscribers to having over 3,000. And also, while making all of these trades, I decided to make a few different pairs of clothing. I made a bunch of different shoes and a bunch of different shirts, and I was able to build up my own clothing group that literally made me hundreds of thousands of Robux in addition. Believe it or not, for a while, I actually was making more Robux from clothing than I was from trading. And that quickly led to me making it to over 1 million Robux in 2021. For the first time ever, I was officially a Roblox millionaire. By the way, King Aldridge III, if you're watching this video, you're literally the GOAT. But the only problem is that once I actually hit 1 million Robux, everything kind of slowed down. I wasn't making as much profit from trading, my clothing stopped getting as many sales, and we were pretty much stuck at 1.2 million Robux for like 2 years straight. It seemed like every time I did make a trade, I was actually losing Robux, not gaining. And to make it even worse, Roblox actually created some updates that pretty much rendered my #1 profit source useless. Roblox added the trade hold update, which made it so that you could only trade an item once every 2 days. And when you buy an item, you have to wait 7 days before you can sell it. And I noticed that when that happened, literally everybody around me was quitting. Everybody who traded on Roblox just stopped playing. And even the biggest YouTubers who uploaded trading videos completely stopped trading. And so, I decided to quit too.
Bonjour. Si vous avez plus de 5 000 € sur un compte ou une assurance vie, ce message va vous glacer.
I felt like the trade hold completely messed up trading and made it a useless system, honestly. At this time, trading was already going downhill, and this was pretty much the nail in the coffin. Luckily, my addiction to trading on Roblox was way too strong because I came back only a few months later, and the 1.3 million Robux that I had at the time somehow turned into 1.8 million without me even doing anything. So I basically had to relearn how to trade limiteds on Roblox from scratch, which honestly took a pretty long time. I had to figure out some new strategies, like holding a ton of items at one time and trading with hundreds of different items rather than just a few. That way I could pretty much avoid the trade hold. Even though I had 1.8 million Robux, my most expensive item at the time was the WC Ultimate Citrus Celebration, which was only worth about 160,000 Robux. And I had about 250 limited items, which was the most that I've ever had by far. And this strategy actually worked out pretty well. I was making more Robux than I ever had. Over the next few months, I made another 500,000, getting me up to 2.4 million. So the worst trading update of all time actually made me more profit than I had ever made, which is kind of crazy to think about. And you know that like cliche thing that rich people say where they're like, you know, first million that I made was the hardest, and after that it was super easy. I'm not even gonna lie, that is exactly what it felt like for me. Once I got the hang of this new trading strategy and I hit 2.3 million, the amount of Robux that I was making was actually insane. And over the next 4 months, I doubled my profit, going from 2.3 million to about 4.6. And holding tons of items was my best strategy ever. Not only that, but I also got some of my most expensive items ever, like the green glowing eyes, the eyes of Emerald Wrath, and a few of my favorite items like the classic hat stack and the Santa Tentacles. Once I noticed all of this Robux I was making, I decided to double down on trading, and I kind of just quit everything else. I stopped making clothing, I stopped trying to make games, I stopped trying to do commissions, and I made sure that trading was my only source of Robux. And that was the best decision that I ever made in my Robux making journey. Because after I hit 4.4 million, 1 week later, and we were already at 6 million. And my Robux just kept multiplying, multiplying, and multiplying. I was actually completing some of my greatest trades that I have ever completed of all time. Like this trade that I got for the Sparkle Time Fedora, which made me over 540,000 Robux on it. And 2 months after I hit 4.4 million, we were already at 10 million Robux worth of limited items. With really good items like the Poison Horns, the Dual Lumina, Blue Steel Domino Crown, Discount of the Federation, and tons of other really good stuff.
And for some reason after that, I decided to completely switch my trading method because I wanted to try to get some really cool and really expensive items. So instead of trading a ton of items at a time, I decided to try to upgrade all of my items and only have a few. And I was able to get my best item ever, the Dominus Aureus, which is worth over 5 million Robux. And at the time was almost half of my value. And the Dominus Aureus definitely made me a lot of Robux, but I realized that even after trading it off and making close to 1 million Robux from it, that profit strategy just didn't work for me. And having tons of items was the best thing that I could possibly do. And of course, shortly after trading my Dominus Aureus away, I quickly went from around 11 million to 13 million. But then the entire Roblox market completely flipped. All of the items that are really popular started becoming extremely bad, and all of the really rare items that nobody ever wanted started to do really good. And these items were getting insane overpays. Like items that are 30k are now getting 200,000 overpays, which was really odd to me at first, but I decided to double down on rare items. Trading rares was never really something that I did on the past, but I decided to try it out, which allowed me to make some of my greatest flips of all time. Like the Crimson Wrath Lord of the Magma, which I was able to get for about 150,000 Robux, and ended up flipping for over 300,000. Or other items that I got, like the Black Knight helmet, which I overpaid 30k for, and now get like 250,000. And that strategy just made me even more Robux, bringing me to over 17 million. To the point where today I sit with my Roblox account that is worth over 20 million Robux worth of limited items, and I have some of the best and some of the rarest items in the entire game, ranking me as the 171st richest player on all of Roblox, which honestly is pretty wild to think about. But if you do look at my inventory now, I have the Sparkle Time Fedora, the Eyes of Crimson Wrath, 2 Eyes of Emerald Wrath, Clockwork Headphones, the Yum, Telemon's Chicken Suit, the W's Ultimate Sudulites, and tons of other really good items that are worth tons of Robux. And yes, I know my value technically isn't at 20 million, but considering how good these items are, I could easily get to 20 million if I wanted to. And if I wanted to sell all these items, I would get well over 20 million for them. But my trading journey has been pretty crazy, and I feel like everybody always has a different journey to making Robux. Mine just happened to be trading, and I wish you guys the best of luck if you are planning to make a ton of Robux. There's a lot of ups, there's a lot of downs, so you just gotta figure out what the best thing is for you. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe.
What's up guys, today I'm going to be telling you how to start trading on Roblox in the Big 25. So first of all, I just want to say that this isn't really a tutorial or a guide. It's more so just giving you an outline on what you should do or how to start profiting making trades. Treat this video like an introductory lesson in a school setting. But first, some notes or a disclaimer. The first thing I want to say is that every trading experience is different. There are over 2,500 different Roblox limiteds that you can trade, and some of those limiteds have hundreds of thousands or even over 1 million copies.
In this video, I'm going to be trying to go from nothing to 1 million value. Now, ever since my peak in 2022, I've been increasing, and it's time to make a change. I'm going to show you how to do trades, how to negotiate, definitely negotiating, and definitely how to check out for projecteds, and also how to check out an item to see if it's good or bad. Some trades in this video were really good, but some might be really bad. I have not traded in a long time, I will be honest, but you guys, listen, it's going to be really cool. So I will not take this trade because this is a projected. You can tell by the symbol, and it's obviously, so I should really block this guy. But yeah, I think the first thing we should do is create a trade ad. So all my other items are low demand, but I want to put in my valued items because that's like what items are like. That's what people are looking for. These are more value, they have actual demand, and no one wants holiday buy. I want to upgrade, but I'll take any trade at this point, and it's posted. So now that we wait, I'm gonna hop into trade hangout. Bro, is that highly wanted? Ew! I'm playing. Bro, I need someone to upgrade me. You said what, boy?
I'll upgrade.
Alright, fine. So let's see what you got. You got 8-bit royal crown. How much OP do you want for that? 2K? How about 1K?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Because I paid a lot for it. job.
Oh, how much did you pay, dude?
I don't even want to say it. Bro.
Yeah, you're cooked, buddy. So this is what I'll do. I'll give you a 1K OP with good items, so you can overpay off those items and you can make your money back.
What's the offer?
Here, I'll say it right now. Gold clockwork headphones. I'll add in Frosty Fedora, probably traffic cone. Give you sensor bracelet. I'll give you demand. I won't give you rap. There's gonna be some rap, but I'll give you demand.
Yeah.
All right.
Mostly.
And then with that, you can get an OP off gold clockworks, whatever. I'm just trying to upgrade, so I got you.
Just send me. Okay.
All right. It was a rap dump. I low key forgot what that means. Into demand, yes. Please, but I'm not trying to give like 800k OPs. Like it depends on the rap, because if you're talking about holiday buy, yeah, I got you. I'll probably OP a lot. Let me check on 8-bit Royal real quick, because I want to see if it's dropping.
Not stable right
Yeah, I think 8-bit's fine. All right, let me send this straight. You don't mind if I put in gold clockwork headphones, right? Alright.
Just don't act legit.
I'll probably do something with it. It's on hold, so I can't even trade it. I'm like, this is so good. Why is it saying that this sucks? Because gold clockwork doesn't have a value. So it's like, do that. This is pretty much perfect. Alright, I will send you that. AKOP for Blue Steel Bucket is crazy. AKOP with Frosty Fedora? Are you mad? No.
How long have you been trading for?
Like years, dude. I have a YouTube channel. You should probably check it out. Yes. What about Frosty? How much? I might trade it away. So if I want to give it to a KOP, I'll auto sub to a 200. Yeah, I'll think about it. Diamond Crystal Circle. Okay. How much do you want on it? Like 3.5. Well, then how much do you want then? I'll 400 on a 3K item is kind of wild. Might do that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably not gonna do 400. I'll probably do like max like 300, because 400 it don't even sound right. Why tabby cat? I don't know how much OP you want. So I just want to upgrade my smalls. But it's taking mad long. If you don't give me an answer, sir, I don't know. That's weird. Let me see what this guy wants for black iron.
Want to see that nigga?
Excuse me?
Yo, you see the nigga, man? Like he
Yo, you're taking forever to counter, bro. Seen him? Wait, what?